Hi, this is Mr. Lynn with Winter Park Resort on Channel 17's Mountain TV, and I'm here with your local scoop. I am joined by Bob Barnes, Director of Ski and Ride School and namesake of Bob's Mogul Camp. Thanks for joining me.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I'm a born and raised ski instructor. That's all I've ever done. I started at the age of 16 teaching the sports, but I started skiing at 7. And I've lived all around the West, 5 different states. I used to do this full-time year-round, teach in Australia and Mount Hood, Oregon. And I love it as much now as when I started when I was 16.
And being the mastermind behind Ski and Ride School, tell me about the specialty clinics.
Specialty clinics are a great program. Mostly we see the local people do them, so that's the people that live here in Grand County and also on the Front Range. And we have various clinics that are mogul specific, like Bump Jamborees and Bob's Mogul Camps. And we have women's clinics, women's progressive clinics, which are 3-day. We have women's weekends and other women's events as well. And we do a women's snowboard camp. And we do telemark clinics.
And from the perspective of general lesson, people would love to sit you down and rack your brain. Ski specifically, what problems do you see out there?
Well, with skiing and snowboarding both, of all ages, all abilities, people don't move with their equipment, with their gear. They're defensive, they're back on the snowboard, back on the skis. So specific to the skis, their calves are touching the backs of the boots when they go down the hill, and when you do that, then your skis really control you. And to correct that, what we do is we help people become way more effective with their stance by getting centered, where their shins are in contact with the front of the boots, and then they can control the skis very easily with their feet and legs. So it makes it easier to perform. You can go where you want, when you want, and you can go longer distances, and of course the whole sport's a lot more enjoyable.
And I heard you developed a program for the more advanced equipment. What is that?
Yeah, Super Parallel. We're really proud of that. I developed that here. And what spurred me to do it is I saw a lot of people my age, middle-aged people, got all the new gear, all the new outfits, they're out there, but they have all these old movement patterns that really don't serve them very well. A lot of ski-to-ski stuff, a lot of up and down motions that you don't need. And the modern skis love it if you just stand on both feet and you get all pieces and parts of your body and equipment to go to the same place at the same time with simultaneous movements of your legs, your feet and your legs. To do that, you have to stand on both feet. We put people on a specialty 120 centimeter skis. They can feel when they got it, they know when they don't, they know what to adjust to live in this new world. And when they go back to the regular skis, all they have to do is make it feel the same using the same movements, and they end up performing at a higher level. They use the skis the way they're designed. It's a heck of a lot easier and it's way more fun.
And what about all the riders out there listening? What do you have to tell them?
Yeah, the riders are similar where they want to stand on their back foot rather than a 50-50 stance that's centered with both front and back. And the reason they do that is a lot of riders will turn their body towards the front of the board. So if it's left foot or right foot, whatever their front foot happens to be. And when doing so, you bend the back, ankle, and knee more, you put more weight on your back foot, and then your board is in control of you. So to correct that, the easiest way is just to stay in line with the board, keep both shoulders facing either directions, and bend your ankles and knees quite a bit, both on heel and toe, and then it becomes a lot easier and a lot more fun.
And we've been talking a lot about adult specific, but children is a huge part of Ski and Ride School. What issues do you see with children?
The biggest problem with children is parents. Yeah. So the parents, they always have these high expectations of their kids and they think their kids are special. Of course they are. Those kids are. And they associate skill advancement with terrain advancements. So they're always pushing for the kids to go to steeper and steeper terrain. But the kids don't really have the skills to do so, especially the kids in a wedge. You really need parallel, need your shins in contact with the front of your boots, just like adults, so you can control your skis simultaneously with your feet and legs. Well, we make those skill advancements first, then the terrain advancements are really easy. The kids are having a heck of a lot more fun out there. It's way easier for them, and it works great.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me and giving all these tips to our guests.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to do it.
And looks like I need to go to winterparkresort.com and register for the Moguls Camp. This is Mistalyn with Winter Park Resort on Channel 17 Mountain TV, and that's your local scoop. We'll see you on the slopes.